So today is not a good day. My stomach hurts like mad. And it's angry with everything I eat, and I have massive diarrhea, and it's just not a good day. Yesterday was not a good day either, so the last 2 days have really sucked. On days like today, though, it's really hard to see that this will ever get better because this has been going on since October. And it's really hard when food is the enemy, and it's really hard when your stomach hurts constantly. And there's nothing structurally wrong with you, so there's nothing that Western medicine can do. I just want to say, like, to the doctor that misdiagnosed me, that gave me all the wrong meds, that didn't listen to me, this is what's happened. I've been degraded to the point where I speak my mind aloud and have indicated that I want to hurt myself. Well, not hurt myself, but not be here anymore, because this has been, when it gets bad, it's 24/7 bad. I am completely debilitated. And I've never been in this position before, ever. And so this is what you've done to me. This is the end product of not listening to a patient, to prescribing the wrong medication. If you're a doctor or a nurse, just remember that you've got a duty, a job to listen to a patient instead of thinking that you know what's best for them. Because if he would have listened, he would have gotten to the right diagnosis. But he didn't. He prescribed what he thought was best for me. Anyway, you know, trauma, when it comes to, like, medical trauma, there is such a thing. I keep having flashbacks of being in the hospital. It gives me nightmares because it's a place I never want to go again, a place I can never be again. Weak, completely out of my mind, with pain, lack of sleep, can't eat anything, can hardly even drink water. And with doctors all telling me the same thing, that there's nothing they can find. I had to wear pads for 2 months because I was, like, soiling myself because it was that bad. Like, I couldn't hold my bowels. When they came, they came. I mean, that was it. And I didn't know what was a fart and what wasn't. I could hardly take a shower by myself. At least I could walk. That was the good thing. But that kind of trauma, to be in that bad a shape, and to, it sends chills down my spine to even think about it. And the one thing, it's not the misdiagnosis or the dismissiveness of the doctor that keeps ringing in my head over and over again. It's a comment that one of the GIs said, and I liked her. She actually was okay. She didn't diagnose me correctly either, but she mentioned, she said, well, you're active, right? You need to stay active. And that stuck in my head, and that made me so mad. Because, like, you don't know how active I am. I have had ADHD since I was. I am the most active person that you'll ever meet. And for you to say that to me, to act as if, like, I don't do enough to get up and move around and to, like, make my bowels function. What the hell? That Yeah. Anyway, just know that if you're a nurse or a doctor, that the experience in an ER, in a hospital stay, in a hospital visit, when someone's at their worst, it's a trauma that they're going to hold on to. And it's real, and they'll relive it, and they'll think about it again and again. And that's the comment that I hold on to. Isn't that bizarre? Anyway, just venting out loud. This is what dysbiosis looks like. This is what SIBO looks like. Especially in recovery, you have your good and your really bad days. And the days where you just freak out and you don't know, like, whether the SIBO's returned or not, if this is a symptom of it, if this isn't. And you just have to pray, like, there's nothing you can do.